Let's talk about hype. You know, that buzz you feel when a game trailer drops and suddenly your life has purpose again. Now, here's the thing, hype is not just part of gaming. These days, it is gaming. But when does anticipation turn into delusion? And more importantly, is hype actually ruining good games? I think it is. And it's not just our fault. Studios are in on it too. Here's how it usually goes. A studio announces a game. It could be a sequel, a reboot, or something new. Then comes the cinematic trailer. You don't even know what the game's about, but you're already subscribed to the subreddit. Then you wait. More trailers come, more leaks, more dev interviews. They use phrases like next-gen immersion or revolutionary combat mechanics, which 9 times out of 10 means you can crouch and roll. By the time the game actually comes out, expectations are through the roof, like stratosphere high. And that's where things start to fall apart. Because no matter how good the game is, it cannot possibly live up to what people imagined in their heads. It's not just that the players expect good graphics or tight gameplay. They expect a life-changing experience that will justify all the years of hype. And if they don't get that, the game is labeled a failure instantly. Think about it. If a studio says, "We're making a fun shooter," people don't boost their expectations up. But if they say, "We're redefining the genre," then suddenly the shooter has to cure depression and make you breakfast, or people will riot. That's how you get pretty decent games like Starfield getting buried under the hate. Not because they're terrible, but because they did not match the myth people had already created. But here's the twist. This isn't just fans hyping themselves up. Studios know how hype works, and they absolutely weaponize it. They will show off a vertical slice, a perfect tiny chunk of the game that looks amazing, even if the rest of the game doesn't look or feel like that at all. Remember Watch Dogs or No Man's Sky before it became good? That wasn't just the fanbase hyping themselves up. That was marketing departments feeding people scripted demos and CGI trailers that created impossible expectations on purpose. And you know what? It works. Pre-orders roll in, stock prices go up, influencers start praising it early, and by the time the real game drops, it's already too late. That's the tragedy here. A game can be good, pretty good, but if it was sold as something it is not, it gets torched. Cyberpunk 2077 is a prime example. Underneath the bugs and chaos, it was always a solid game. Great atmosphere, incredible music, strong writing, all there. But it was marketed like it would reinvent the entire medium. So when it was just great, people felt betrayed. A lot of these games are still better than half the stuff that gets released. But once the narrative turns sour, the internet treats them like they're garbage. It's not fair to the developers who actually made something worthwhile. And since we're talking about overhype, we need to talk about GTA 6. Absolutely the most hyped game of all time. We're talking about a title that trended for days because of a logo update. People are out here expecting the real-life simulator with guns, fast cars, probably flying cars, girlfriends with advanced AI, hurricanes, stock markets, space travel, fully voiced squirrels. I don't know. And here's the thing, Rockstar almost never misses. They've got the pedigree, They've got the time. But even Rockstar cannot deliver literally everything people are dreaming up on Reddit. So I'm saying this as someone who loves the franchise. You better check those expectations. Otherwise, when GTA 6 drops and it doesn't let you pick your character's cholesterol level or file taxes in real time, someone's gonna call it mid. And that would be a shame because I'm sure the game will be incredible without being magic. So what do? Do we stop getting excited? Do we boycott trailers and live in caves? No, that's not the point. The point is to recognize hype for what it is. A marketing tool. It is meant to manipulate you. And you've got to approach it with little skepticism. Don't pre-order based on one trailer. Don't expect a game to change your life just because someone said this is our most ambitious title yet. And maybe just let the game surprise you. Because the truth is, a lot of great games get buried. Not because they're bad, but because we were promised perfection. So next time a trailer drops and the internet loses its mind, just remember, hype is fun, but it is also dangerous. And the best way to enjoy games might just be to expect less. Let the game speak for itself. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time.